Finally, IMU and Luffy have met. Are they about to fight? Spoilers for chapter 1177 are out, and the title is furious. The first update says that Roronoa Zoro's group is ready to attack the remaining giants who were affected by the Domi reverse. These are the same giant army we saw in the last panel of the previous chapter. Since they now believe that death is the way to return these giants back to normal, Zoro's group will most likely go all out. This could mean the death is not permanent, but more like breaking IMU's control, similar to how shadows or souls were manipulated in past arcs. Speaking of going all out, the spoilers say Chopper transforms into Monster Point and defeats the leader of the remaining giants, who is a doctor. After that, the giant returns to normal. This suggests that a powerful attack can break the control instantly. If Chopper did this in just one hit, it shows how dangerous his Monster Point really is now. We didn't see this form in Egghead, and the last time was when he fought Queen in Wano, but after Wano, Chopper improved his control over Monster Point, so it may now be stronger and safer to use. Next, Sanji's group manages to restrain Gillingham. Sanji holds his head, while Jinbei and Frankie hold his legs. This is a smart move because Gillingham cannot regenerate if his body parts are separated. This is similar to how Nami once stopped Buggy by holding his body parts apart. Gillingham's power might be like Buggy's or even linked to regeneration abilities similar to the Gorosei, meaning physical separation is the key weakness. Later, the spoilers say Brook and Usopp were already defeated by IMU, but Usopp still stands up. He angrily shouts that Elbaf is the land of warriors and calls IMU's strategy cowardly for making giants fight each other. He says if IMU is brave, he should fight them fairly. This moment is important because it shows Usopp's growth. His dream is to become a brave warrior of the sea, and this is exactly the kind of moment, and this could be the start of Usopp's big power-up or Haki awakening, especially since Elbaf has always been connected to his dream. After that, Usopp is hit by a fire explosion. IMU quickly appears in front of him and launches another powerful attack, causing a huge blast that knocks both Usopp and Brook unconscious. So technically, they are defeated. Brook is involved here because earlier he recognized Gunko as a princess he once served. This suggests a deeper connection between Brook and the past of the world, and Brook might know secrets about the Void Century or IMU's history, which could become important later. Even though Usopp lost, his bravery stands out. He was ready to risk his life for the giants. Fans have been waiting for his big moment, especially since he was the most excited to reach Elbaf. This situation feels similar to Frankie and Egghead, where we expected more interaction with Vegapunk, but it didn't happen much. Hopefully, Usopp gets proper development here. Next, Luffy sees what happened to Usopp and Brook, and he becomes extremely angry. On the other side, IMU declares that Nika and Nidhogg, meaning Loki and Luffy, only have two choices: surrender or die. Their battle will decide the fate of the world. Calling Luffy Nika again shows how important his sun god form is to the story and the world's history. Now, the potential final villain IMU is face-to-face with Luffy and Loki. The situation feels similar to Trafalgar D. Water Law and Luffy vs. Don Quixote da Flamingo. Two sides fighting for something important. Loki is fighting to avenge his father King Harold and his hero Rox D. Seebeck. Luffy is fighting to free the world from oppression. IMU says this battle will decide the fate of the world, and that might be true. But is this already the final war? Will IMU call the Gorosei? Probably not yet. It's possible IMU will be defeated here but not completely. He may return to his real body in Mary Geos. There are hints that Gunko can return to normal, and if that happens, IMU may be forced out of her body. If that happens, the fight in Elbaf could end quickly. Gillingham is already restrained, Summers is defeated, the nightmare monsters are gone thanks to Loki, and Zoro's group has figured out how to save the giants. That leaves only Gunko and IMU, so once Gunko is freed or defeated, the Elbaf battle will likely end. That's the simple spoiler breakdown for chapter 1177. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, it really helps the channel. That's all for today.